Today, we will continue to decode the markets by using our smart money strategies and price action concepts. We will do a top-down analysis and learn how to identify specific entry locations. Furthermore, we will focus on how to take trades into a certain direction. If you're okay, let's do this. This month was very tough for day traders overall. Most of the time, there were simply no great setups available to trade. However, even on some days when we did notice great setups, really A++ setups. This was all thanks to our indicator called ICT high time frame candles, which helped us spot interesting points of POI areas and to trade them. By using this indicator, we were able to clearly identify this multi-imbalance point right here on the chart. As a form of support, you can also notice multiple swing failure patterns forming together on the order charts as well. And finally, we can see a very clear target below, which is known as the previous day's low, the PDL. So, what we did here was actually very simple and straightforward. We waited for the price to come back into our multi-imbalance area. Then we looked for supportive structures such as support and resistance flips or swing failure patterns like the one shown in our example. We combined this with clear targets such as the previous day highs or the previous day lows to define our directional bias. This is your high time frame analysis explained in the simplest way possible. After that, the rest is just checking the same point of interest area on the lower time frames like the 15-minute or 5-minute charts or even lower if you want. What we do here is not a rocket science at all. What we do is inside our point of interest area, the POI area, we wait to see if the structure turns to bearish and starts falling to take out the previous day low or something similar. I really hope this is very clear and easy to understand for you. When you open the lower time frames like the 15-minute or the 5-minute charts, the first thing you will usually notice is the area of multi-imbalance and those multi-swing failure points showing up clearly. And if you look below the price, we already know we have the PDL, which is the previous day low sitting right here. And below that, we also have this very clean, almost perfect equal lows, if you've been paying attention. That alone gives us another strong and logical reason for the price come down into this area. When we look at the price action first, you can clearly notice this inner uptrend price movement forming step by step. This structure is very obvious and easy to spot on the chart. And then at some point, that uptrend is clearly broken and no longer holds. That is when sellers start to step in and actively push the price lower. This moment is what gives you the trade opportunity if you are looking for usually with a clean 1.5 hour or even 2 hour setup with tight and compact setup. I can easily say this is an A++ pattern because all the key structures lined up together perfectly in this example. For example, we have multiple imbalance areas stacking up in the same zone. We also have very clear multiple swing failure patterns forming at the highs. On top of that, we have a very clear and obvious target sitting below the price. Then if you drop down to the lower time frames, the inner structure flips into a bearish structure. This aligns perfectly with our directional bias to the downside, targeting the PDL and the equal lows below. Even though I absolutely love this setup and trust it a lot, the main issue is this setup does not happen every single day, unfortunately. In fact, over this recent month, we have only seen a few truly great setups like this one overall. Okay folks, have a nice and chilling day. Do not overdo it. See you next time and please take care of yourself. Completed the free trading course but still need more? My master classes teach liquidity, imbalance, and the market structure in detail. Combine them with forward and reverse trading using momentum superboxes and yo-yo cost average entry models. After that, you will master scalping with a one-screen free trading view indicator, a revolutionary trading system. Finally, you will learn to invest your profits using my 10-year swing investing with working agent system. Interested? Please see the video description.